figures. The moment I log in, immediately I'm getting text messages on the phone. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we finished a few more areas, hoping to get some additional gear and reach level 11 before our sojourn into Depot A. And, well, we didn't really get the armor I was looking for. We got some decent stuff. We won a very difficult battle against some Ironheads, but we also didn't reach level 11. We have a few other places we could probably go to gain a level if I really want to fight Burrs. But I don't want to do that. So we're going to head into Depot A, level 10 and 3/4, as it were. Since this is a Depot A run, effectively, we're going to look at our character, give him a better look than I would normally do for a quick summary, and then head on in. So let's go ahead and get started with this, shall we? As usual, here is Tim. I can just look at the hair on my head. That seems like so long ago. My goodness. 3 years ago or so, I think, 2 years ago, when I took that picture of me holding a quarterstaff in my hand I have in my house. As you can see, we are definitely not a min-max character in any shape, way, or form. Here's our skills, 60 in all the things I started with. And our feats. Nimble, Paranoia, Sprint, Tranquility, Pyromaniac, Exposed Weakness, Premeditation, and Psi Empathy. Next, our equipment, which we're going to look at together. We have the steel knife we pilfered off of Savannah at Southgate Station. A steel spear. I recrafted this with slightly higher steel plates, I think at the end of the last episode, or maybe before this one had started. I've done a little bit of walking around and shopping before I started this episode. I did not have to use a cheat engine, just a heads up. But this is a level 10 spear, our last one was level 9. Trapper's belt might help us find some traps. A galvanic overcoat that we took from one of the Ironheads. Not particularly great, but it will help us absorb some bullets if we're fired on. Help us avoid flames if I throw something at my feet like a fireball. Otherwise, this is... well, we're going to get the snot kicked out of us in here. Our temporal manipulation headband, or a temporal manipulation headband. Giving us 8 more points in it. We have a few MK2 grenades, flashbangs, and a electronic lantern, which we probably don't even need where we're going. Enough drugs, hopefully get us through this area, and foodstuffs to assist. And I think enough lockpicks to see us through as well. And I think that does it. I also figured out, by the way, how to fix this. Set your interface to auto, and you'll get the filters here again. It's a bit weird to actually figure out how to get back my crafting GUI or filters on it. And I'm babbling already. So I think good to go, viewer. That's basically it. You've seen me level. You've seen the struggles we've gone through together. Let's eat some food and get on in there. So I think we'll start with fruit soda today. Sounds amazing, but I can't taste root beer, unfortunately. Oh, Depot A, where so many builds come to die. Ooh, a forward grip right away. I'll make a weapon a little more lucrative for us. You guys know the drill by now for Depot A and me. When Depot A is completely cleared, every single enemy is defeated. I will have considered this a success. And as usual, I start by getting ready to use this little house as a choke point for the battles that are about to transpire. We might as well take it. I do apologize, viewer, for how boring it must be sometimes to watch me just scrap things. I could cut the recording all the time, but since I am using OBS now, it's a bit more tricky to do that. I hope you all are doing very well, by the way. Today is December 14th, 2023. Oh, we got some Red Hot Barbecue. You know, I never noticed before. The Red Hot Barbecue has little green bits in it. Oh, I made the GUI a little bigger, too. So I actually can see the items in my inventory now. Oh, no. Don't do that. Leave that open. We're fighting in here. Alright, let's get that mine. Good. on our map, there's at least one more here somewhere. I know there's one in front of that locker. Yep. MK2. Another MK1. And there's one right here. And the dog. Okay. If I hit the dog, I think it's going to alert all the other mutants who are in this area. So we'll come back for the dog. Oh, there's a dog over there, too, huh? Well, then let's go ahead and start. Nice. I was very quickly able to end combat. Let's wait here until our psi has regenerated. Silent takedown. You know, now that I'm looking at the interface and how bigger it is, I can actually see it's an eye in the lower left-hand corner here. I never knew what that symbol actually was. Don't shut that door, Tim. It's hard to resist, I know, but don't do it. Ah, okay. I was hoping that I would be able to start combat without it rolling, but it would sort of really helped us out there. Well, that didn't quite go where I wanted it to. Let's see. There's going to be at least one more dog running here. Let's move around the corner and just wait. Two dogs. I don't know which of them moved first. So let's move up and we'll frost the mutie. We'll use dilation on the dog and move away here. Okay, dog got to go first. Ooh. Oh, that's a shame. All right, they're all not close to me at all. Dogs are hard to hit. I cannot shoot or stab at the mutie with the crossbow. Oh, I should have sprinted into the other room. Good God. Good for you, sir. Ooh. Can't be using that language here. Oh, that's also a shame. I don't have the AP, do I? I do not to use a barrel to kill those guys. So we will have to sprint to get some distance. Okay, this could work out. Well, let's set them all on fire. Good for Pyromaniac. I wanted to leave you guys alone, but you guys walked up and decided to start fighting me, so... Actually, that's not true. We started the fight. Hello, sir. There's probably a guy with the sledgehammer might be out there, too. Let's use pre-med. Oh, but we're not going to actually use pre-med. Oh, but we have to use it now. Or it fades away from you. Get some more distance. I guess that sledgehammer isn't showing up today. He's not. Alright then. We get a key. And a garbage pistol, probably. Did it without any significant damage. There is probably at least one dude left. Let's look at this. Oh, that might be worth money repairing it. A burnt femur and some crossbow bolts. It's so weird to see the little wires on the modulator, what have you. I've never noticed the detail they put onto the items drawings before. And that should be almost everyone in this area. So, as usual, I now use this barrel as where all the stuff goes. And I will come back here and do inventory management stuff later when you guys aren't watching. He should have been over here, right? Oh, they moved him. He's no longer just... I think normally he stands right here, doesn't he? Just with the sledgehammer in his hand, staring at this wall. Interesting. Oh god, look how hideous he is. Sorry, Mr. Mutant. Oh, and you are armed with that sledgehammer. There's no reason not to use pre-med 10 minutes as ready for you. Oh, well, there was a reason, because we killed him outright. Level 4 shock steel sledgehammer. Bladed rathound boots. Not really worth taking for us, though, unfortunately. We don't have any hacking, so we're not getting into that barrel. Nothing over here. No reason not to unlock every single locker that we come across for that delicious experience points. Oh, are these the new, 40mm frag grenades. These are used with a grenade launcher, which I believe they added at some point in the new DLC. I'm a big fan of grenade launchers, but it wasn't in the cards since I had several requests to play a psionic character. No doors shall remain unlocked. Except the secret ones. Right, not bad. Piece of cake so far. Oops. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so now where? We have a key. I tend to go this way next, although we could go... Let's go downstairs. We'll clear the downstairs area next. Does this key open this door? It does not. Oh. We can use pyrokinesis, by the way. Oh, to set off mines. Some of them. Apparently not this one, though. That's, yeah, right there. It's a MK1HE mine. Power compensator. Damaged gas mask. I mind having one of these early. So we'll repair it as well. And let's go downstairs. He should open that door, but not be able to reach me. Sprint around the corner to get him. Good critical hit there at the very end. We're going to have several breaks here, by the way, viewer, just a heads up. Since I am with my folks at the moment. And we'll want to be eating dinner with them eventually. Lots of new parts here. Grenade launcher parts. Light machine gun frame. I like this. Canned meat. Resistant to heat. Can just stay there. I think I do want this unlocked. Good hit, Tim. Nice. Carved it up. is still an angry dog somewhere. Uh-oh. I don't have the action points to shut that door. Someone is coming to investigate the dog that just barked. Let's hide here. Okay, that kind of works. Maybe they're stuck on something. It does mean they opened some of the doors. They'll leave them open, which means I can't use door tricks to sneak around where that group was located. Oh, hold on, nothing in here. So open up a vent shaft. We are not... Oh, we're 1% lower than what we need to be to automatically regenerate. Alright. We can regenerate in a bit. Because we have something new here in hard mode. Normally there are sentry guns here. But in hard mode, there are auto turrets. They are much more difficult to destroy. Thankfully, we have temporal distortion to help us with this. Let's see how much damage we put on it with 5 of those. Slightly more than a third of its life. That's pretty good. Now we could do things the annoying way. I could just wait till pre-med's on and put 1 on it every single time, but we would be here forever. Oh, hello, doggy. We are out of psychic power. I don't want to use a hypo. Powers to the rescue. Alright, so let's wait here until our psychics are back so we can put up to 5 temporal distortions. Yep. We're also now a little hurt. I'm going to heal. So far going well. I'm sorry if it's a bit low energy today. Hopefully it's not. It's just going through the motions of clearing Depot A out. I've always done this since my Depot A runs a very particular way through the entire facility. Okay. Enter combat, march up, use pre-med. Does it have its life? We don't have to destroy it. We can work around it, quite literally. I want it gone. That should do it. Okay. This occurs to me, I probably did not bring enough Psi-inhalants for this. Not at least the entirety of Depot A. Let's get another vent shaft opened up. 630 experience points for these, so they are absolutely worth destroying. Hello, HK2 mine. Another one as well. Where does this go again? Ah. We will want to be here. Well, let's clear out... if I can, I prefer clearing out areas before I rush into someplace new. I think that was the only gun turret down here in this area. I don't remember a dead man lying right in the middle of the floor before. He must have been here, though. Saw that. There's a dog right here. Okay, so pre-med, no reason not to use it if we're going to use psychics. Let's make sure there's no more dogs walking around down here. Looks pretty clear. About to say there should be a mine in this room, and there is. That's a caviar mushroom. Looks so different with it looking so big on the screen. Chemical scope, a flare. Can never have too many flares. We don't have any pass key to interact with the terminal yet, so that will stay there. Like an air conditioning unit or something they were working on. Oh, and you guys, of course, know by now that we always do the scrap request. I like having the sense of balance maintained in Junkyard, so we'll go and say hello to the Black Eels, get them on screen. Now we get credit for finding them. It's not worth any experience points, but it is worth 1,000 Stygian coins. And, well, I know we can get more Stygian coins if we actually do the battle and help the Black Eels kick the scrappers out of Junkyard. But no, I like doing it this way every time. We may go to war against the Black Eels at some point near the end of this series, just to see what that's like. Just barely couldn't do it. All right, let's get around the corner so we're not fired upon. Good. They did not come to investigate. Oops, that was a misclick. Let's go ahead and actually we have some large repair kits. We should use those to repair our gear. I know they're in here. They must have just wandered back to their original standing spots. Let's just march in. That's a lot of dudes. Pre-med. Set these two on fire if we can. This exposed weakness. Now we run. Sprints on cooldown. Okay, I did not think it was. Good hit there, Tim, but you can't finish her off. Impalas to me. Oh, well, we live with the same amount of hit points, so I suppose I can't. I don't know why I'm running away. I should just stand. Well, yeah, I should just stand right in front of them. Ooh. Forgot the knife guy. Oh my goodness! Knife guys have crippling strike. Right in his face. This is very sloppy play on my part. Oh my! What the heck? Two point-blank range shots with that weapon. Good for him. We can't even heal ourselves. We have to wait for the extremely long cooldown for a health hypo stig. We did level as well, so we should do that right now. All we're getting is 5 points, and so we'll just go into all the skills I currently have. Taking. I'm probably gonna have to put a break here just a little earlier than I would like. I apologize. My back's bothering me quite a bit, and this is uncomfortable to record here, unfortunately. So. Lots of breaks are going to be happening as we play through this together for the next few weeks. So we don't need that. Bear trap we don't need. What's inside this locker? Chew toy utility belt. We need the trapper's belt at the moment. I actually should look to buy a doctor's belt if I get the chance. So we can use our drugs faster. Oh, we let the corpse there we didn't search. It's unforgivable. Unsearched things are bright white. Searched things are gray. Actually, it looks like I didn't search any of these corpses. Did I not search the corpses? I did not. What's happening, Tim? I'm not allowed to search the other corpse, am I? Oh, wow, you can zoom in. My goodness, a huge amount. But I still can't search that corpse. Whatever's on it, it gets to keep forever. Okay, I should have enough in me to at least clear out this last room. But we'll want to wait until our health hypo's off a cooldown. Go to the left when I run. Okay, good. It's not moving. Okay, so door trick to start. Then, once we're ready, we start combat. We let them see us, and we run for the door. Okay. run for the door, as I said. That is a perfect spot for a parking use, which is why it's going to miss. Oh, good, it did not. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. It's so beautiful to watch. And that's it. That's all of them. This guy's carrying around a lot of tons and steel spikes for some reason. I guess, you know, he likes them. It's like how they feel in his hands, I suppose. Or maybe he was looking to potentially put them onto that sledgehammer of his. I think there's food in this, isn't there? Pretty sure there is. Nope. Well, I guess you could eat leather armor. That's probably not very tasty. And another key. Alright, viewer. So I'm going to put a small break here. And when I come back, we'll be at the front of Depot A by the barrel again. And I'll have done some inventory management related stuff. In addition to, well, taking a small break. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, I am back. Been 2 days. Today is now December 15th. Let's continue with our adventure through Depot A together. But first, it's time to do the thing that I always do. And tell Eddie that the Black Eels have snuck into this location as he suspected. And let him know where they're located. Yeah? You mentioned you had more work for me. Yeah, since you're heading into the old junkyard anyway, there's something you can help me with. A while back it came to my attention that without my permission, the eels have been slithering their way into the old junkyard. I want you to find out how they're doing this. There's probably a back entrance somewhere we don't know of. I'll pay you 200 charons if you find... Oh, I thought it was 1,000. You up for this? Yeah, I'll get to the bottom of this. Great. Let me know if you find out anything. And I did. Yeah? I found that secret entrance to the old junkyard. It goes from the lower levels, so the caves and into the slums. Black Eels were guarding it. Cheeky bastards. Well, it's time to shut down that operation. I'll send you guys to collapse that tunnel immediately. Oh yeah, here's your money. I just realized, guys, that we have a very different language requirement here at my parents' house. So I don't want my parents thinking I'm swearing. I'm just reading the text on screen. But that means that I will use different language while I am here reading this text, even though that's not what's happening on screen. Alright. So I did some inventory management. As you can see, we've cleared out a good amount of this stuff. I sold some weaponry as well. And now we're ready to proceed on. And to that end, it's time to do another area. Since there's more traps in this area, let's use the stuff bat to start. And by this area, I meant this one. Oh, and a good thing, too. Some explosive mines here right away. I think there's 4 traps here. Another one around here somewhere. Very good, Tim. I should have bought more sonic inhalants, but I think we'll be alright. Okay. Enter combat, run over here. As long as the dog didn't see me. Okay, there's like 7 acid dogs in this area, which reminds me. It's not much, but it's the only acid protection we've got, so we're taking it. Oh, wow, look at what they put in here. Thumper. It's an old-world single-shot break-action grenade launcher. The stock and the front grip seem to be constructed from an unfamiliar lacquered material which, despite losing much of its sheen, hasn't lost any of its allure. And they give you 5 high-explosive grenades and 5 40mm frag grenades. I may play this game again off-screen and make a grenade launcher guy. Some sort of crazy demolitionist. There's a secret passage right here, but I think we need a 9 perception to see that door. We are doing the door trick here because I believe... Yep, there's an activated bot here. I think on normal mode this bot is destroyed. And if you're hoping to dash into this room to avoid the dogs who might be chasing you, you'd suddenly have to... This thing would run up and stun you, and then all the dogs would just slaughter you. Premeditation. That should do it. You missed. Okay, and that dog now sees me, which is good. This is what I want. And the other dogs probably all line up over here, and I'm hoping a pyrokinesis will be able to deal with them. But I would like to end combat first. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Let's see what's inside the locker. Some station coins. Oh, I don't see any dogs outside, unless they're all really bunched up right in front of this door. Underpassage transition doors. Change to unlocked. And the auxiliary entrance also changed to unlocked. That was done because we had this key, which I don't think we need. Oh, maybe we do still need that. I guess we're going to keep all the keys at the moment. We can clear out your inventory about them a little later. Can we get a dog to see me? Not here. Alright. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, I meant to do the door trick. Move over here, get some action points back. They are all bunched up. That was a perfect spot for a pyrokinesis. That's a shame. Yeah, now they've moved. Oh, okay. Well, now they're investigating me. This is very bad. I was about to say, as long as we're not entangled, and of course we're immediately entangled despite my higher agility. Okay, Tim, you're going to take a ton of damage here. Oh my goodness. I think we're doomed. Let's use a pyrokinesis. Is the wall on fire? Oh, the one in front. Oh, we're dead. We're dead once my turn starts. Okay, unlucky. Now we get to do all this again. Unlucky acid entanglement. Unfortunately, it won't take us too long to redo this. And our first death in Depot A. I need. Hold on, viewer. I need to change that hotkey. It's currently Control P. Oh, can I not change that hotkey? Stig. There must be a way to change that. There is not. Oh, come on now. Control P is annoying to press. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. A part of that was my fault. I should have immediately reacted when I saw the dogs clumped up like that. Sprinted in this direction, then tried to get back at more action points. Okay, same thing. Or not same thing, because I'm doing this before the door trick. I didn't do it. So here come the dogs. Good, 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 good. It would be actually kind of interesting if the enemies knew about the secret door and could walk through it. Because suddenly there'd be acid dogs in this room with me. If we had acid armor, we would not have died there. So that's a real shame. That they triggered the mine was also really bad for us. We could detonate that mine. What do you guys think? I think we'll do that actually. Could be actually useful to deal with a bunch of dogs, but I'm hoping that actually we should have saved it and used it to help us fight. I'm a little, you know what? I'm a little hurt, so we don't want to be hurt at all, because we're not going to benefit from tranquility if we're hurt. Oh, we have to do all this stuff. This stuff, I mean the security terminal. All right, so change them to unlocked. So since they hit that explosive, I'm expecting them to be in this area now. What am I doing, Tim? Leave this door unlocked. Okay, we'll do the door trick. I want to slow that dog down, because when it sees me, all of its friends will then also investigate this area. And we want them clumped together. I'm assuming that the rest of them are not clumped. That was right, the others are not even closer to the door. That's perfect. Oh, look at how many were hit by that mine as well. Exactly where we needed that to go. And set all of them on fire. This is a good screenshot for this. Tim says, as he suddenly realizes I don't have screenshot capability. Put 2 of these on each of these dogs. Put 2 of them on one of those dogs and shut the door. No, we won't. Okay. Oh, there's another. We were entangled. There's 2 others. There's a great deal more dogs here than I thought there was. not wearing my acid boots for all the good those will do us, which is not very much, but it is a little bit of acid resistance, so we should wear it. And now, viewer, we have to wait for all the acid to disappear. It includes acid in front of the door, so let's just wait here for a bit, and I guess we'll chat. How's my, or look at my equipment. Let's see, that could use a slight repair kit. I'm waiting until that's down quite a bit more so we can use an advanced repair kit for that one. Sounded like we got both of the other dogs also. It's dumb. We should leave the doors open here. Instinct, viewer, makes me want to always shut doors. We did get both of them. We did. Don't you go walking up there, Tim. There's a auto turret right there. You need to destroy both of those now. That was extremely lucky that they hit this one mine, and it looks as if it got 6 of them. That's an incredible amount of free damage to be done to them. I don't want to step on any acid if I can help it. That means we have to wait here for that to fade away. How's it going for you, by the way, viewer? I hope things are going well. Things are going decently for me up here. I'll chat more about the results of some tests I've had, but we're going to have another bone marrow biopsy done on me to try to see if the induction chemo and now some consolidation chemo did indeed work to get rid of my cancer. There is some conflicting information based on the tests that I've had done. We have to be here for this. All right, so we could run up and stab it. I'm willing to use... Maybe we should stab that one. If I sprint... Make sure this is activated. No. If I wanted to attack it, we have to run actually there. For some reason, the spear's not long enough to stab over the sandbags, and those things will just tear me to shreds. It's not worth the 1 point of damage I'll do. A hypo. Let's wait till our psionic energy reserves return. Then we'll destroy this one. Yeah, we should absolutely reach level 12 before the end of Depot A. Let's use more psionic and inside inhalant, but I wanted to spend all my psi even on the other one. We don't have to destroy these two things. As you can see, we've been here before. We could simply avoid them, but for 630 experience points, that's too good. Not to do this. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to... When I leave here again, I'm going to need to buy more psionic inhalants. Tim, that was so lucky, because it's staring right at you. And if I get a misclick and run up here, I'm going to be so upset. Reserves come back. How much damage? How much damage? So 60% nominal damage is mechanical damage, and 50% nominal damage is heat damage. Oh, okay. So these grenades are based on the weapon you're using, I take it then. So this is 50 through 132. Oh my goodness, which is a significant... that's a significant upgrade from normal grenades. 25... oh, well, hold on. No, it's just 50% of it. So that'd be 25 through 65-ish. A slightly bigger spread. That's the way those work. Alright, hold on. Is the damage that they do. 2 more should destroy it. Did not. No, we wouldn't do a third anyway, so it's not that bad, just time consuming. Of course we pick up all this stuff. We won't be using the acid glands. We'll put them in this barrel, which, yes, I remember, by the way, has a surprise in front of it. The surprise was... oh! A dog ran in front of it and died. Okay, so... we can... oh, I didn't realize that. We can break down the acid glands. Oh, these are decent mutated dog leather armors. I guess we can put all of this into the front barrel. Front barrel being the barrel, yes, you just walk into Depot A, and we'll sell them to Kendrick later. Oh, I know there's nothing in these areas, which is why I'm being a bit cavalier in how I'm doing this exploring. One of these lockers, I think, might have something decent in it. I think I've gotten a shield from this locker once in the past, or even a stealth device. Oh, but today it's just an adrenaline shot. Armor-piercing rounds. For scrap. Same there. All right, not bad. That's another area of Depot A completed. We have 1, 2, 3. Three areas left. Now we can also fully explore. Actually, I did fully explore this little area. Let's get all this on the map. You see me moving my cursor over things. That's still my paranoia coming to play, thinking there's something I might have missed somewhere. There probably is. Something everyone's missed. Stig probably has this one single pixel somewhere. Oh, that was extract humor. Good. Don't have to buy that one. It's one single pixel, which has the reason why how that one faceless device is used and what it does. Tripod, sharpening stone. Oops, we missed a barrel. See your bright white name. There's nothing I want. Okay. We've opened up some of the security doors back in the other area we had been in. So we can go back there now and make some more progress in the lower level area. Let's stop by our stash outside. This barrel. Or, you know what? Let's leave really quick and check to see if the merchants have changed their inventory here. The more I'm thinking about destroying the black eels at some point in the future, I'd be curious if there's some sort of special ending you get, ending text, if the scrappers own all of Depot A. Might be fun to also have a bunch of waterway fights. He has not cycled his inventory yet. Kendrick also has not. The good news is we can vendor some of those to him. Since I'm here, well, let's keep the acid glands with me. We're going to go and visit Fixer and buy more inhalants. We need them anyway. I took some time to get rid of some of these caltrops off screen to make it a little easier for me to do this. That means walking on a caltrop, waiting 20 seconds for the effect to end, waiting until I regenerate and doing it again. It only took about 20 minutes to get rid of maybe half of them. He's buying 4 organs. I want 5 more of these. Expensive, but, well, that's the cost of Psi. It's actually not that bad. 164 when we have almost 4,000. Okay, the rest of this stuff can be stored. I just realized that I have some more. Oh, I do not have any more. Sorry, I thought I saw a more skins there. We don't have any skins. Alright, back to Depot A. Let's do the other lower area, and then I'll put another break in. I hope you guys can hear me. Oh, I hope this is coming off well. I guess I'm going to lower the master volume just a... Ooh, no. Just a tad. Just to play it safe. It's not bad. 1 death so far. I'm going to go 50-50 with Tim's fault. Should have once again attacked that cluster of dogs immediately. And just ill luck. Although we were entangled again when the other dog got me. Maybe we need even higher agility while we're in this area. Speaking of which, by the way, we do not need on the acid where we're going. Since we're playing on hard mode, by the way, if we had played on oddity mode here, which we did not do, there is a chance, one because of oddity and hard, oh, that's not oddity hard, because we're playing on hard, that there could be a 2-headed mutant here who drops a unique oddity. He's stronger than the other mutants, so I'll be curious if he's... Oh, we're not going this way, Tim. I'll be curious if he's here. I mean, we are going that way, but not right now. And yes, we could have lockpicked this rather than use the key to gain more experience points. But we had the key, so. Once again, on Classic, I've never felt that we needed to farm for experience points. We will head that way. I just want to use this terminal really quickly and see if there's anything in it. That's right, any other things we can unlock. We need level 3 access, okay. So I'm going to leave a few keys here then. No, don't, Tim. They don't weigh anything. Leave them someplace where it's easy for you to acquire them, rather than just get them out of your inventory. There is this passage, which we didn't search, so let's also go here really quick. I think we have the key for this now. No, we don't. We don't need a key. Balaclava blueprint. We'll probably never be making one of those. Just because we can, we'll open this up. Viewer, I am also not going to fight the crawler that I know is inside the vents. I spent a good amount of time playing this game for over 1,000 hours without realizing that that's not a that is complete optional, and you can do it whenever you like when you do Depot A. But I'm not going to fight it because it's a crawler, and I don't want to fight crawlers so early in the game. It's just one crawler. But that's one crawler too many. I was about to say that I think a robot patrols in this area, and that is the proof it does. I think it's only 4 we need on these now. Only 60 experience points as well, so they're about our level or a little lower. Let's wait until our sonic reserves replenish. Yes, I still have stuff bat-eaten. There are some traps in this area. Another bot. Actually, let's ambush the bot. It should come back out here. Once again, no reason not to use pre-med when it's ready, especially if you're only fighting one target. Well, that's not true. There's a lot of nuance I'm leaving out. Flashbang, it didn't fire at us. Vigorous belt. Lose agility, gain fortitude and health. Not worth it. For this character, at least. If I was extraordinarily hit point starved, a 3 perception, constitution person, that could be helpful, depending upon the build. Another flashbang. Where does this go again? This is the warehouse, isn't it? It is. Coated trap. Can I unlock the other door? Is there another key I need for this right here? We can. That leads to where the rotator drill circuit board is located. We're clearing this area first. should get all of the boss attentions. Yep. We'll need another. Well, that's a shame. Missed the undamaged one. Killed the one that was going to die anyway next turn. We're too close. That's a shame. I think it's going to move up and... Oh, stun me. Yep. Okay, let's see. These are the last two bots. They're heavily resistant to fire damage, which is why you see me not using any pyro spells. And using Temporal Distortion, which they are not necessarily vulnerable to energy, but they do take some damage from it. That should be most of the bots, the moving ones. There's one left in the room. It couldn't come investigate us because of where it was located. Hey, registration plate. So oddity point. Not that we care about those very much. And halfway to level 12. It's too late, I took them. Let's leave those in a different trash. There is a mine somewhere in this... Oh, there's a mine somewhere in this room, but our... Okay, I was going to say our stuffed bat expired. Health hypo. Jaguar 5mm extended magazine, not very good. If it's a weapon, we'll sell it. Advanced health hypo. Not that I'll be making them anytime remotely soon. Level 22 or 24, I think, is when I begin taking biology with this character. That's an ugly room to do. Rather time-consuming room to do. So I will... You know what, viewer? Let's clear the bots that are in here. The one moving bot. And then I'll put another break here because it's going to take me about 20 minutes to destroy all the other turrets. Especially as I have to wait for my incapacitation to end. So I'll be right back, everyone. Hey, everyone. Alright, I've cleaned out this area now. I've searched the destroyed turrets here. And the turrets here. There's no... Oh, that's not true. There's one more active hostile in this room. But I figured we'd explore the rest of the room together, and then we'll wrap up this session. I've been playing for just about an hour so far, so I do want to keep these under an hour and a half or so. So since we won't be finishing Depot A in this particular video, we'll do more of it in the next one. It's now also the next day, I think. Today is December 15th, 2023, and I am hoping to get this uploaded on the 16th, tomorrow, if I can. I've been torn on whether or not to actually fight the crawler that is in this location. Now that I know it's here, so I should arguably destroy it, since it's a part of Depot A. But viewer, I'm not looking forward to fighting a crawler this early. I think it's a crawler, not a Deathstalker. Stig wouldn't put a Deathstalker in this location, unless you're playing on Dominating, probably. Then it's probably 3 Deathstalkers. I guess it's what's waiting in that cave-in area. Oh, technically I didn't walk. Let's see. Let's do this really quick. Just to make it so I can walk around it without worrying about setting that off. This leads to this area that will have the rotor. Yep, this is where the disc, the motor can be found. We'll come back for that. So let's search this little area. We'll get another key card, I believe, that we can use to get access to rank 3 security. I think it's inside this locker. I found all of the registration plates as well, so we should have played Oddity. We would have been higher level, I'm pretty sure, at this point. Which is very odd for me to even realize, since Oddity mode normally is nowhere near as kind as it has been for me. So maybe Stig has been fiddling with the drop rates somewhat. Okay, now the locker, which has another old key junkyard, a key card. We could go, I think, exploring the ventilation shafts. We'll find rat hounds in there, but we don't need the experience points that badly, I think. Though we will open this door, destroy the bot that's in that room. Okay, we need to actually... Well, actually, we can do this. Let's see. Let's pre-med run up here. Ooh, we got to get really close to it. Never mind. We used pre-med, so we're going to put at least one... Wow. Ha! One distortion on it, which is enough to destroy it, actually. Let's go get our food from this location. We're wearing a Sonic headband, Tim. We don't need a balaclava. Oh! We get another automatic gate key card from this room. I didn't realize there was one in here. Shows how much I know about this game, despite playing it for 2,000 hours, if I can't remember. Though it has been some months since I last played the game. And years since I recorded another playlist of it. There's our food. Canned mushrooms and canned fish. We'll just take them and sell them at the Kareem's. More flares. Okay. So that is yet another room opened up. All I'm going to do now, viewer, is go and use this one of these key cards to unlock more of Junkyard. I think we can do that right here for one of them. I am assuming that the dogs have not respawned. That gives us the ability to now zone that room. Everything here already, Tim. Alright, viewer. So we're going to stop here. And when we come back, we will be ready for... Actually, this is the room I do want to go into. So maybe we'll start from this side. Oh. No, I don't like how open that is. It's the warehouse entrance I prefer fighting from. It's a choke point, though it is kind of tricky. But I like fighting from that entrance if I... And we can do it. Where was the way up? It's right there. Okay. Alright, viewers, so we're going to stop here. Thank you guys for watching. And I will maybe see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.